Hi, my name is Claudio, and today I will show to you how can you provide Avaya IP Deskphones to operate with UC Asterisk. So, in this lab environment that I work on, that I made in my home because we have to stay home because of coronavirus, this lab are composed from 4 IP Deskphones. One of them are IP conference. Okay. So in this lab, we have to first of all we have to convert protocol H323 that work on in default in IP Deskphones to SIP. You have to convert H323 to SIP because SIP is the standard protocol that operates in Asterisk. So let's do it. Okay, the first thing you have to do is enter in admin menu. You can use craft password. Enter. Navigate until SIG. Enter. So, as I said before, the default protocol is H323. We have to change to SIP. Okay, SIP. We can click save. After that, exit. The phone will reboot. Okay, after converted the protocol H323 to SIP, the next step is install the DHCP server. In my lab environment, I set up this lab range to work on, okay, 192.168.10.30 to 50. This range have 20 IP addresses, can be distributed to IP Deskphones, and we have to pay attention for option 242. This option makes appointment to a HTTP server that will have your provisional files to phone that the phone can catch these provision files to work on. Okay, it's very important. Use this flag. And the full list time you can set up the max list time. The next step is copying Avaya files to root directory in HTTP web server. These files you can find in Avaya support. You don't need to do a register in the site. It's open, you can download them. Okay, this is the files that highlighted. You keep in mind you have to work on all the settings you have to set up in this file. 46xx settings. Okay, this is the major file that will have the instructions, the settings, the flags that your phones will obey. Okay, there is a SIP server setting, your IPv4 server that will use, and another things like the port, the protocol you have chosen SIP, like UDP, TCP. Okay, there are another settings that I will show you next. Okay, open the file for 6xx settings, you will see the version of the file is 20 July 2017, okay, this version. You will see a lot of flags that you can set up. So I open in Notepad++, and I will find some flags important to SIP, okay. I will make a search my IP server. It's more easy to find, to locate, so you can set up it in your environment. Okay, it's the 192.168.10.10. Okay, so make a search. There are settings, appointment to the server. Okay, like set DNS. It's not mandatory. It's not. Maybe it's not necessary, but you can. You can set up DNS server. It's to use if you don't want to use IP. Okay. Set CPU control list. It's very important. This flag. It's like the proxy that the phones will search to make a host CPU proxy. Also, this tool is very important. Set SNTP server. It's your time server. Another thing is set SIP host. You can set up this mode to host so. Okay, and you can use a logo in the fonts. This is another thing you can make configure, but the most important is these flags. You have to set up to make the host of IP Deskphones to your Asterisk, to enter in Asterisk, to register. Okay. This is a plus in configuration. It's only for logo in your desk phone. Okay. If we scroll, we will see the configuration of the logo. You can use image, okay. Can be with this extension and with this resolution, okay. Pixels, minimum, maximum, you can use it, okay, to set up the logos. It's a plus, okay, and work fine. Another important file that you work on is 96x1 S upgrade. S is the acronym of SIP, okay. What does this file? Okay, if your phone, when they are booting your model phone, it's 9611, they will make a go to this flag, okay, to this address, 9611 suite, and make this modification, okay. The important modification, they will set up the SIP firmware to work on your phone, and the firmware use these two files to set up, okay. You will have to copy this file to your HTTP server, okay. It's important because the SIP, if you don't have these files, your phone will not start. These are the files that I talked before. You have to upload them to your HTTP server. So this is very important because when you convert your IP desk phone from protocol H323 to SIP, they will search those two files to install firmware, SIP firmware. So it's very important to upload them to your HTTP server. After convert protocol H323 to SIP, the phone is rebooting. So we can check after all the changes we made in the steps, we can check if the phone will catch the files. Okay, let's look. In this screen, I am running TCP dump to download to check the boot options from the HCP. You can check communication. The phone make a request, and voila! The phone gets these files I mentioned before. 96, X1 as upgrade, and the major file 46xx settings. And the language file, Brazilian. I'm from Brazil. Okay. They set up they are set up in these files. Like I talked before, 46xx settings is the major file. Now, go back to the phone. You can put the extension to make a harvester. 20, password. It's important, very important, you have to use only number password, okay? Because sometimes Avaya can't use alphanumeric or letter. They don't accept. Okay, let's make the register. Okay, success. Like you see, success in registration. The extension is 2020. Okay. Soft keys, unfortunately, it's difficult to configure because soft keys work with system manager. It's an integrated Avaya Aura server. When you use the open protocol like SIP with third-party UC, the soft key, then we can't configure it. Okay, but some features works like call forward. If I make a call, if I do a call, the first soft key will appear. You can redial. Another soft keys didn't work. Another important thing is if you are using ChanSIP channel, you have to think in migrate to PJSIP because ChanSIP will be deprecated in favor of PGSIP. That more intelligence, that more smart, that corrects some vulnerabilities of SIP, and it's a nice channel drive. You can make a lot of things, integrate with another stuffs, another things that you like to do. Thank you for watching. If you have some doubts, you can comment below this video. I will be satisfied and answer you. Bye.